Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
All right, roll call and finding of a quorum. Dalinda Guillen, present. Linda Davila.
Present.
Mario Mendez.
Present.
Ediel Barrera.
Present.
Jose Garza.
Present.
David Reyna.
Present.
Sergio Trevino.
Present.
All right, it looks like we have a quorum. I'll take a quick moment to introduce our newest board member and welcome our newest board member, Sergio Trevino, owner of Prestige Home Care Services. Welcome, Sergio, to the EDC Board of Directors.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Thank you so much for accepting the invitation.
Thanks for the invite.
Item 3 is a conflict of interest disclosure. I'd like to go ahead and remind you that if you have any item in which you must abstain or recuse from, please do so at this moment. If it comes to you later on the agenda, please just remember to disclose it so that it's on record.
For item 7, I have to, that is a conflict of interest for me.
Okay, so noted. Lupe for item 7. Thank you for that. All right, at this time, I would like to ask for a motion to go into executive session for consultation with attorney regarding legal matters and deliberation of economic development negotiations and information received from Business Prospect 2023-5, according to section 551.087 of the Texas Government Code. Consultation with attorney regarding legal matters and deliberation of economic development negotiations and information received from Business Prospect 2025-6, section 551.087 Texas Government Code. Consultation with attorney regarding the possible lease, sale, or purchase of real property, section 551.072, and consultation with attorney regarding personal matters, section 551.074. Do I have a motion?
I move to approve item number 17 as presented. To go into executive.
I second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Very well. It is 5:36 p.m. and we shall now go into executive session. executive session, and it is 6:15 p.m. And there is no action on item A, no action on item B, no action on item C, and no action on item D. All right, moving along on the agenda, item 4, public forum. Do we have anybody signed up for public forum? No. Okay. Item 5 is presentations, and we do have Mr. Soberon here to give us a presentation. So the floor is yours. Welcome to the EDC.
Buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Javier Soberón, de Mission, Texas, aquí cerquitas. Ya tenemos más de una década en el ambiente de restaurantes, de mariscos. Entonces estamos con este proyecto nuevo que queremos venirnos a su ciudad, a Río Grande, para poner un restaurante. Pues, aprovechando la oportunidad, en base a la experiencia que hemos tenido de rentar locales en plazas como Simon, a nivel de la Plaza Mall de McAllen, porque tenemos uno ahí también, pues ya tenemos un poco de experiencia en cuestión de cómo se manejan las plazas, y pues sabemos que siendo un ancla para las plazas, pues ya lo que queremos es dar el siguiente paso para nosotros construir nuestra propia plaza y ser nuestra propia ancla. Entonces les pasé un USB para que veamos un videito que les traje así con la presentación de la idea que tenemos. Gracias.
Soberón, ¿puede decir el nombre de su restaurante?
Se llama La Costa Grill en McAllen, y tenemos en San Juan y en Mission.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Muy rico, por cierto.
Central Rio Plaza, the heartbeat of Starr County's growth. Poised at a prime location in Rio Grande City, Central Rio Plaza stands as a bold symbol of progress, innovation, and community spirit. Designed as a state-of-the-art commercial and entertainment destination, the plaza will redefine the local landscape, becoming the go-to center for business, dining, and leisure across Starr County. Spanning over 40,000 square feet of premier retail and business space, Central Rio Plaza offers a dynamic environment for entrepreneurs, professionals, and visitors alike. Its 26 modern suites have been thoughtfully designed to encourage growth, collaboration, and innovation, providing a first-class setting for local and regional businesses to thrive. Beyond its impressive architecture and design, Central Rio Plaza is a true economic engine for the community. The project is projected to generate $4 to $6 million in annual labor income and create between 150 and 220 new jobs, directly empowering local families and strengthening the regional workforce. The ripple effects go even further, with an estimated 10 to 15 million in annual economic impact through new business activity, increased tax revenue, and enhanced community development. Central Rio Plaza isn't just creating space, it's creating opportunity. From local entrepreneurs to established retailers, from family outings to professional gatherings, Central Rio Plaza will be the place where people connect, ideas grow, and the future takes shape. Central Rio Plaza, powering opportunity, growth, and community for all of Starr County.
Ahí también lo llamo a volver a empezar. Pues prácticamente es nuestro plan, ¿verdad? Que traemos, espero que les haya gustado. Y cualquier pregunta, estoy a sus órdenes.
Muy impresionante la presentación. Quería preguntarle qué sería el anchor o los anchors de la plaza.
Bueno, por lo pronto sería el número uno, pues nuestro propio restaurante, que será La Costa Grill.
Okay.
Hablamos con los de Ganadera Restaurante. Sé que viene para acá la carnicería, pero ellos también cuentan con un restaurante muy rico ahí en McAllen. Son esas dos, y atrás un salón de eventos para quinceañeras, bodas, todo, baby showers, todo este tipo de eventos. Eso es lo que traemos ahorita porque está fresco, ¿verdad? Pero ya cerrando un negocio ya más formal, pues ya empezamos ya a traer los demás negocios que tenemos en visto, que obviamente pues es llenar las 26 suites, ¿verdad? Tenemos muchas empresas vistas de traernos para acá, por darle un ejemplo, un Five and Below, tengo el contacto para ellos, no sé si conozcan, es una tienda que es como que arriba del Dollar General, todo eso, entonces me gusta para la ciudad de Río Grande, andamos buscando más que nada traernos empresas que, pues la verdad te escucha un poquito feo a lo mejor, pero pues no me quiero traer a Juanita a la que corte el pelo, ¿verdad? O sea, me quiero traer empresas que realmente sean anclas y que hagan contrato de perdido de 5 a 7 años de contrato de la suite, ¿verdad? Más que nada eso. Pero con todas las ganas de trabajar bastante y de hacerlo realidad.
¿Tienen algún tiempo estimado una vez? Yo sé que hay muchas cosas que tienen que primero que aclararse, ¿verdad? Pero digamos, si en un punto de, ¿sabes qué? Estamos listos para iniciar. Usualmente, ¿qué son los tiempos para el total desarrollo de esta
obviamente, la plaza, como se las enseñé, o sea, es un diseño nuevo, o sea, no lo sacamos de ningún otro lado. Obviamente, todavía hay cambios por hacer, traigo una duda ahí, quiero que los anuncios de los que rentan las suites que se vean más bonitas, quiero también a ver si pueden llenar el detention pond con agua de una vez ya que está ahí para poner unas fuentes, arreglarlo bonito, ¿verdad? Estoy ahorita con el tema del sol porque se mete de frente, entonces probablemente podamos extender un poquito más los techos para que no pegue tanto el sol. Son cambios, pero esa es la idea, más que nada. Sí va a haber cambios, pero es muy parecido a esto que les mostré.
Soberón, pues muchas gracias por su presentación, muy profesional, bien hecha. Es algo similar al que yo le había contado a mis compañeros. Yo no había visto esa plaza tampoco, apenas lo estoy viendo por primera vez. Solamente lo platicamos como una idea, que tuviera una C, todo en medio. Y lo es la ancla de tu restaurante ya establecido, pues me parece una idea perfecta, donde puedas combinar lo que son los mariscos, que es algo que aquí no tenemos ahorita. Tenemos 2 restaurantes muy chicos, nada comparado a lo tuyo, donde sabemos que tienes una gran variedad de productos.
Gracias.
Y un servicio que aquí en Río Grande todavía no tenemos. Llegamos a ese servicio como lo ofrecen en McAllen, desde que alguien te atiende rápidamente en la entrada, te sientan, te traen, todo eso. Yo sé que ustedes lo tienen en sus restaurantes.
Sí, gracias.
Te agradezco tu tiempo por venir a presentar aquí y por venirnos a abrir los ojos a todos de que Río Grande ya está listo para tener este tipo de plazas, para tener este tipo de lugares que van a ser imanes para otros. Obviamente, y como lo platicamos, pues a ti también te agradó la idea de venir a Río Grande por ser pionero, primero que nada, y traer un restaurante que no tenemos aquí. El más cerquita, más o menos algo parecido, es en Roma, y es el Barquito, que es muy exitoso. Pero a ti también te atrajo el otro que está enfrente, que es el DHR, donde van a,
Sí, claro.
donde van a dar empleos, por cientos de empleos que va a haber, una derrama económica de millones y millones por año, y un servicio de alta calidad de health, ¿verdad? ¿Cómo se dice? De salud.
Sí.
Una alta calidad de salud, donde el tráfico también ya va a estar. Más aparte de todo lo que viste, todo lo que tenemos en esa calle, donde tenemos la Annex Building con la Courthouse, muchas clínicas de doctores, hospital, el colegio, las dos, el IDEA, el Public Safety Building, 2 middle schools, la elementary más grande, más aparte todo lo que ya existe, colonias y más colonias que están nada más ahí localizadas. Te felicito por tu visión y por
Gracias.
darnos a entender de que Río Grande ya está lista para esto. Solamente pues somos un grupo, como te lo había comentado, de 7, que entre todos tomamos una decisión que más le convenga a nuestra comunidad. La labor de nosotros en el EDC lo dice sus siglas, ¿verdad? Economic Development Corporation. Nosotros queremos atraer todo impulsar la economía de nuestra comunidad, y ahorita tenemos las herramientas para hacerlo. Nosotros aquí tenemos esa propiedad disponible con ciertas limitaciones por un programa del gobierno con el que se llegó a comprar eso, pero ya nuestro departamento legal va a revisar las formas para ver si con la ayuda de todos nuestros compañeros, que se llegue de alguna manera u otra lograr hacer esto. Sí. Así que pues de parte mía, de solamente un board member, te quiero agradecer.
Gracias.
Y que me contestes la pregunta que mi compañero te contestó. Sí se la contestaste, pero hasta cierto tiempo, de qué tan rápido pudieras empezar y si lo harías en fases. Creo que esas dos preguntas son importantes para todos, para también saber que esto no es un juego.
Claro.
¿Ok?
Sí, Mr. Méndez, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Que no alcanzo a leer muy bien desde aquí. Sí, esta presentación la hicimos en una semana, ¿verdad? Entonces le digo, hay cambios, pero si nosotros llegamos a un acuerdo, ¿verdad? El plan es iniciar ya, a la de ya. Obviamente, tomando en cuenta lo que dice el señor Ediel, sería probablemente en 2 fases, empezamos la mitad y luego la otra mitad. Pero puede ser también, depende cómo me salgan los números y de repente nos lo echamos todo de una sola vez.
Okay,
en dado caso de un cambio.
Llegamos a un acuerdo, es decir, en noviembre, tú para diciembre estás haciendo permisos, entregando para permisos, moviendo
claro.
tierra.
Sí, claro. Claro que sí.
Okay. Una de las partes de la negociación, obviamente, es lo que yo les había comentado. Mover unos transformadores que existen, las conexiones del drenaje, del agua, otras condiciones para nosotros poder estar en acuerdo con el gobierno en lo que se nos pidió hacer en esa plaza, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Así que así empiezan las negociaciones. Obviamente se empiezan fuera de cámaras, con una idea. Después la idea se va transformando y hace que, ¿cuándo viniste la primera vez? Hace como un mes que viniste la primera vez.
Sí, más o menos.
Fíjate de dónde ya estamos ahorita. Ya tienes algún video, ya presentaste, ya ellos te oyeron, ya saben lo que es la idea. Y pues yo estoy contento porque la labor de nosotros aquí, te lo digo, es desarrollar y traer iniciativa, ya sea privada o también de instituciones a nuestra comunidad. Y qué mejor que lanzando este proyecto enorme, que sabemos de antemano que estamos escasos de lugares para donde meter negocios buenos. Número 2, no tenemos una plaza de ese nivel todavía. Hay unas muy bonitas que ya están llenas, pero sí, yo estoy bien contento y espero que mis compañeros también, y podemos trabajar juntos para llegar a un acuerdo mutuo que llegue a beneficiar a esta comunidad.
Gracias, para eso estamos, mucho amable. Gracias.
Sí.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
David.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Todo bien, toda muy bonita presentación, gracias.
Gracias, muy amable.
Y pues como mencionaba Barrera, suena muy emocionante tener este tipo de inversión en la comunidad. Creo que se miraría muy bonito en la esquina ese concepto.
Sí.
Entonces pues va a traer más atención y creo que un negocio emana, como dicen, ¿verdad?, a otros negocios. Y pues estamos emocionados, vamos a ver qué se puede hacer, discutirlo con el resto de los miembros
claro que
y pues ya, me imagino, Commissioner, después le avisa.
Sí, ahí
muchas gracias. Y pues nada, esperando su respuesta, y aquí estamos. Muchas gracias, muy amable.
Claro que sí, muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias por el tiempo. Gracias.
All right. Next on the agenda is approval of minutes from the previous meeting held on September 17th, 2025 at 5:30. That's under tab 6. I'll give you a moment to look those over. And when you're ready, I'll entertain a motion for approval.
I'll make a motion to approve minutes from the September 17, 2025 meeting.
We have a motion on the table. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Said ayes have it. Motion carries. Thank you. Item number 7 is a contract, discuss and take possible action to approve real estate exchange agreement, Sandu PA Investments B LLC.
I'm gonna step out.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Good afternoon, good evening, members of the EDC board. Before you in your packet is an agreement for a real estate exchange with Sandu PA Investments B. I know this is a project that we have discussed. This would be for the Home 2 Suites, which is looking to build behind our public safety building in that subdivision on Lot 2. In exchange, we are receiving 1.7 acres on the end of Rattler Drive. And we did meet with Mr. Sandu earlier today. There will be a revision as recommended by legal to this contract, something minor that he'll be presenting with us from his banking institution just to secure that he has the funding and is moving forward with this project. So is the recommendation to approve this property exchange agreement with the condition that criteria is met?
Correct.
Through legal review?
Yes.
You said it's 1.7 acres that we're exchanging for property?
The Lot 2. Lot 2 of the public safety subdivision.
And the change recommended by legal, is that reflected in this agreement we have, or is that?
It is not, but she did already email it over. So we do have the corrected, irregardless, this agreement will also go to the city commission for final approval. So I know that we met with him earlier today, so she did make that revision because there was something stated in there that he needed to provide some information from the bank, a letter. So basically, we're just correcting the wording on exactly what the bank is going to provide to guarantee the loan that he's receiving, as proof that he's going to move forward with the construction.
So on this one, it's basically asking the EDC for permission for the city to move forward, right?
Yes.
Okay. I move to approve item 7A as presented with the legal revision that she just mentioned.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Do we have any further discussion or questions regarding this agreement?
Just to let everybody know that the plan is for a groundbreaking by December, right?
Yes, Christmas themed, we told him.
¿De astronautas or no astronauts this time?
Maybe, you never know.
And we have the pre-development cost reimbursement on section 13. as
Yes, so
previously.
the 380 still needs to be updated. He has a current 380. We have to update his 380 to reflect the new address and to include those 89,000. So this is just to exchange the
Right.
property. So I'm hoping at the next meeting, once we've already exchanged the deeds, that we can update that 380 agreement with the correct address and the correct amount. And he's needing this to move forward. He already received approval from the franchise on the site location, which is great and promising. That's what we were really waiting for to make sure we could move forward, so.
All right, we have a motion and a second on the table. Any further questions or discussion? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Did I hear all ayes?
Yes.
All right. So, ayes have it, motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Item 8, resolution, discussion and possible action to pass resolution number 2025-35 of the Rio Grande City Type 4B EDC, declaring the corporation's intent to undertake an economic development project supporting La Ganadera Meat Market, authorizing publication of a public notice of intent and initiation of the 60-day petition period, directing preparation of related project documents, and authorizing the executive director to take all necessary actions to implement this item.
Do we have anybody presenting on this one?
Melinda?
In the packet, you have the agreement. So we're asking that it's approved and so that way we can go ahead and put out a notice in the paper for 60 days. And before we, before we start awarding the amount. It will be in the paper 60 days before.
Is that the norm, 60 days?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is a resolution declaring our intent to undertake a project supporting this business, authorizing the publication of the public notice, intent and initiation of the 60-day petition period. If you remember, previously we had discussed how our work plan public hearing has projects that must be advertised and must have a public hearing. This is what this does.
Okay.
It puts us in compliance with those procedures that we should be following.
Okay.
So now there's a 60-day petition period where the community can come out and tell us in public forum why they agree or disagree with that project. And after those 60-day periods have expired, then we can proceed to initiate that expenditure. And it is in our work plan, so I believe that upon the 60 days, it's just a matter of reporting to the city, that expense, because any new expenses to our work plan that are not currently listed must get city approval prior to.
And this
So
is gonna be on
after this,
a
it would go
reimbursement
to the-
basis? This incentive is on a reimbursement basis, correct?
Yes, there's a
Based on the performance?
performance agreement.
Same thing as a draw request with builders.
With builders,
Yes.
okay, I got you.
And I'm assuming this was possibly prepared and reviewed by legal?
Yes.
If you like, this is Osvaldo.
Oye, Mario, dale chance.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so for requirements, for EDCs, especially here, you have to do a 60-day notice for expenses over $10,000 and meet certain requirement. It's on cash incentives, and this is one of them. So you have to put it out for 60 days. During that time, you can negotiate, finalize the agreement. At the end of the 60 days, if there's not enough signatures from the public, then you can go ahead and do the payout and finalize the agreement. There will be 2 resolutions read out by the city, which are required as well
Yep.
for the Texas Local Government Code.
Yep.
And once that is done, 60 days you'll pay out, and you just have to be doing that for certain projects over $10,000. So your beautifications that are under 10,000, you don't have to be doing this.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Garcia.
Thank you.
Mr. Baldo, Bella, those of you, as we all know, we hired the Garcia law office, right? So now Mr. Baldo, it's a licensed attorney in Texas, and so welcome to the team, and thank you so much for everything you have done behind the scenes. Well, now you can do it on your own, sir. So thank you so much for being here and for assisting this meeting as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
And
this-
congrats.
Yes, congratulations.
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 And thank you for all you do to help us. So this is an action item, and so staff's recommending approval of this resolution.
I'll make a motion.
We have a motion.
I'll second it.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Ayes have it, motion carries. All right. Item number 9 is election of officers. And pursuant to our bylaws, our terms have been extended to begin on October 1st, the beginning of the fiscal year. And all of the members here present are EDC Board of Directors. And with the change in the bylaws that we approved last month, we also indicated that we would set the election of officers at the start of the fiscal year. This is like our, annual meeting. So therefore, we will have election of officers today for all of the positions, being the president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. Each officer shall serve for 1 fiscal year or until the successor is duly elected and qualified. And your current officers are as follows. I currently serve as president. Ms. Linda Davila Casas is vice president. Lupe Garza is our secretary. Am I right? No?
No.
Is this a-
It was
It
vacant.
Fred.
It was Fred.
No, it was Fred.
Oh, that's right. Mario Mendez, treasurer.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's because it says current officers. These are all current directors. So, but your current officers are, as I mentioned. So, at this time, I would go ahead and open up the floor for nominations for the following board officer positions of president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer.
I would like to propose Mr. Mario Mendez for president. I would like to propose Mr. David Reina for vice president. I would like to propose Mr. Trevino for secretary and Mr. Jose Garza for treasurer. That's my proposal. Anybody can, of course, right? Anybody can do their own
Yes,
proposals?
It's,
Okay,
floor is open for nominations, and we currently have a set of nominations. Are there
And
any?
before somebody else continues, I just want to say thank you so much, Ms. Guillen, for what you have done, what you're doing, and what you're going to do with us. By now, you know what we are all about and what we want for our community. So without you, we wouldn't be where we are right now.
Thank you.
And you represent a lot to this community and a lot to us, and honestly, to me personally, I want to thank you so much
Thank you.
for
Thank you.
leading us this first year. It was difficult in the beginning. We were blindfolded. We didn't know what to expect, and we only had you and Ms. Hernandez as well. You both helped, but you were being on the inside. I'm honored to serve as a board with you in this board.
Well, thank you so much for the compliments. I believe we have an extraordinary group of leaders up here, all of which are capable of the leadership roles presented. And, with that being said, I second that motion for nominations. And if there are no other nominations, I will go ahead and, are there any other nominations? If not, I will close the floor and call for a vote.
What are those nominations?
Very well. So I have closed the nominations, and you have currently before you Mario Mendez for president, David Reina for vice president, Sergio Trevino for secretary, and Jose Lupe Garza for treasurer. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. And I think it's a unanimous vote for that. Congratulations to our newly elected
Congratulations.
officers.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to serve on this board. I continue my work just
Ms.
from
Guillen,
another seat.
Thank you. Like Commissioner was saying, thank you because you guided us at the beginning, and your guidance was instrumental.
Thank you. Well, you
And
guys,
I
you
do
got this.
appreciate your knowledge in this program, and you really helped us put this thing together and put it in motion. So,
And I just want to add, I'm sorry to interrupt, I just want to add that I truly believe you are the backbone of the EDC. You are the most experienced individual in sitting in this board that know the ins and outs of the EDC. I know you're going to continue guiding us through the right path and making the right decisions. I think all of us have come together to come into a mutual agreement and mutual purpose, which is the betterment of our community, without looking into whites or blacks. At the end of the day, we are here for the same purpose. Thank you to the city. I know we have all your support, and I think we're going to continue working together and bringing better things for the city.
absolutely.
Yep, we have an extraordinary team and staff, and so with that being said, I don't want to keep you guys here any longer. I will shift seats and let you take on the rest of the meeting, sir.
I will ask that we take a
Just like that.
I think we're going to wait till next.
Jay,
She wants us to take a
Okay.
picture first because everybody's present.
Yes.
And Mario, congrats.
Congratulations.
Gracias.
Sergio, wow.
Considerado, como siempre, eso. Bro, it's always about everybody else here. This is a board where we have to think about everybody else besides us.
President, Senator, vice officers, officers in the middle. There you go. All right, big smiles. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you.
Hold on, take one with my phone, please. One with my phone.
Do you want me to with the signature? Ah,
I'll show you.
okay.
With my phone.
I can get it. It's for what?
It's the, it's for the resolution.
Yeah, it's gonna be for number 11.
Oh, okay. I'll pass it over. ¿Y ya están los nombres a cómo están? Ya sabía.
No, it's because, yeah, we already had it. I just had to come and put it in real quick.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. And hold on. 1, 2, 3.
When you take a picture like this and then you want to post it on social media, the picture looks very small. Super small. Yeah.
I noticed he always requests a picture like this instead of like this.
Try it and you'll see.
Vertical then.
Yes.
Yeah, vertical.
Yeah, so. Yeah, Melinda. Oh, this seat is at higher.
One last thing before we finish. I can easily say that all of us are well qualified to take any of the officer's position. This time is something that I just think it's the best for the EDC, but it's just whoever was selected, it was had the qualities and the qualifications, the adrenaline, the energy. So everybody can and hopefully can and will be a president if you decide to remain here. Hopefully we continue being on the EDC for many years, at least so that the 7 of us can be a president, right? So that will be 7 years. So let's hope for that. And so it was just hard, like who to propose. So in this case, now it's Mr. Mendez. So hopefully you guys can propose somebody else the next time. And it's something that I'm very happy with the new bylaws that the officers must step off for 1 year. And then if they want to be a president or another position, they have to wait a year. That gives the opportunity to everybody, because being the president, it's a challenging position, right, Ms. Linda? It's not just like
No pressure.
No pressure. So it's we all gonna have we are capable of taking that role. So it's a learning experience for you.
Yes.
Your resume will definitely look way better, and the opportunities, because we don't know what's ahead of us. But imagine what these can represent to you, to your family, to your community, and to yourself.
You have a good support system, Mario. I really do agree with what everybody's saying, that we have a really good group of individuals. So never hesitate to reach out for any. That's what we're here to support each other, to help each other, and to help the development here in Rio Grande. And I'm sure that you're going to lead us in the right path.
Thank you. Thank you, Sue. Are we ready to move along?
Yes, we are. Mr. President, it's all
No
yours.
pressure, right?
Okay, I believe the next item is item number 10, financial report.
Yes, in your packet, you have documents for September. Our revenues, our sales tax collections for the month totaled $131,818, which represents a 10.49% increase compared to the same month last year, and you can find that information on page 35.
10%.
Year-to-date, sales tax revenues are at $1.57 million, which is 94% of the projected annual budget. Expenditures, total expenditures for 2024 and 2025 fiscal year were $1,258,763, which was 77.75% of the approved budget. Major expenditure categories included administrative, and I'm including Main Street and the EDC. So in salaries and benefits, we're looking at $250,033. Projects and incentives, also under both Main Street and EDC, was $343,851. And total transfers and other uses was $405,555 for administrative and capital obligations. You can find this on also page 32 and page 29 and 31. So I think the last time there was a question regarding the fund balance and the carryover. So Lionel is not with us right now at the meeting, so he did provide information. The EDC fund balance was $2,295,038 at the end of fiscal year 2024. As shown in the attached expenditure report, revenues exceeded expenditures by $428,815 for fiscal year 24-25. This amount will be carried over into the fund balance, resulting in a projected fund balance of $2,723,853 as of the end of September. Note that these are unaudited financials, so there might be slight adjustments on the audit. Once the audit is finalized, however, any changes are expected to be minimal based on our records. There does not appear to be any pending items from our past fiscal year, so these figures should accurately reflect the EDC's current financial position.
2.7 what? Million?
2.7.
$500,000 worth carryover.
Yeah, close to 500 carryover.
That's really good. That put us in a better standing.
This is a non-action item. Are there any other questions from any of the members?
No.
Okay, then we move along to item number 11. Item number 11, discussion and possible action to amend the corporate resolution to name authorized bank account signatories.
Yes, so in your packet you have the corporate resolution. This will, the EDC maintains depository accounts for the management of corporate funds in accordance with established financial and governance practices. The corporation periodically reviews and updates its authorized bank account signatories to ensure accurate representation of current officers and administrative staff. So since we have had our election of officers, we will need to update the document. We have already updated it.
I'm gonna pass it around for signatures.
Yes, Lynette has it, so.
Yeah, the bank needs this so that our checks can be cashed, clear.
You want me to take it with you?
21st.
Take it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, and as long as the bank, we make sure the bank gets it.
I'm pretty sure I have to be there tomorrow.
Okay. Then yes, you can take it with you. Get a copy.
Yes.
So we do ask that approve the amendment to the resolution, naming the updated list of authorized bank account signatories.
Okay, at this moment, I entertain a motion to amend the corporate resolution to name authorized bank account signatories. I second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Now we move to item number 12. Discussion and take possible action to approve travel for Yandere de la Cruz, Main Street Manager for annual Main Street training.
Yes, in your packet, you have the request for travel. Ms. Yandere had to step out, so she is going to the Texas Downtown 2025 conference that will be held in Waco, Texas. And this serves as an annual statewide event providing training, networking, and professional development opportunities for Main Street managers, downtown development staff, and community leaders. Attendance at this conference supports professional growth and aligns with the city's ongoing downtown revitalization and economic development initiatives. So our Main Street program does require that our Main Street manager, board coordinator attends 2 a year. So this will satisfy the second one.
So at this moment, do I entertain a motion to approve travel request for Ms. Yandere de la Cruz?
I move to approve the travel as presented.
I second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Now we'll move to item number 13. Discussion and possible action to approve or reject the request for qualifications RFQ for International Drive Project AFA ID Z0009113.
Yes, in your packet you have a memo. So the Rio Grande City EDC issued RFQ number 2025-1 for the International Drive Project to seek professional services. After the RFQ was published, staff discovered that the scope of services did not adequately explain the consulting services needed for the project. This lack of detail could confuse potential respondents and result in proposals that do not meet the project's needs. To ensure fairness and compliance with procurement standards, no submittals were opened. Staff recommends rejecting all responses and revising the RFQ to include consulting services before re-advertising. I had a concern, scope of services was on page 56. You have scope of services, and I just feel that it does not adequately address what consulting services are. Because at the beginning of the packet, it says, request for qualifications for professional engineering and consulting services for the International Drive Project. And I just feel like the language, like what are they going to consult? What does that mean?
Who wrote this? RFQ?
Who wrote the RFQ? That I don't know.
My recommendation is that moving forward, that we have a thorough review of all of our RFQs and RFPs so that we don't encounter this type of, delay in the work that we're setting ourselves out to do. But I understand your point of view in which consulting isn't defined. And so do you have already some?
I asked legal to recommend, so I'm pending recommendations from legal to.
So how many RFQs did we get?
We got 3.
Okay,
So, and we did not open them at all
okay.
because of this item or this part of the RFQ.
So I believe the action will be at this moment to approve or reject, which I believe should be reject this RFQ
So
and
I
have
move to
legal
reject.
revise, right? Okay, so once again, do I have a motion to approve or reject the request for qualifications RFQ for International Drive Project AFA ID C0009113?
I'll make a motion to reject the request,
Do I have a second?
Second.
pending legal revision.
Right. Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
I'll make a discussion before. real
Me
quick.
too.
Okay.
Okay, well, just to inform Mr. Trevino what this project is about, real quick, this is a project that will connect the Star Camargo Bridge through a road behind Walmart and get on 83 next to the O'Reilly's, between O'Reilly's and the Peter Piper. That way we avoid the congestion here, the traffic, and they can just go straight to 755 and later take the loop out of our city. Okay, so this project has been sitting there for many years. When we came here, we put it back in action. So right now, we already have made some agreements and it's gonna be ready to go very soon. That's the project that we're talking about, just so that you can know. And I'll let you know later other projects that we have going on.
Yeah, you'll get a full briefing from the executive director on everything.
I had heard about,
Yeah,
but
okay.
not the specifics. So.
Well, you'll get the specifics. My comment on this is that as we revise it, well, first and foremost, let's be sure to let our partners at TxDOT know that we have rejected these bids for this reason, and that they be advised of that consulting work criteria that you will be putting into the new RFQ, which we will be putting out. Do we have to come back and approve to put an RFQ back out? Osvaldo?
So I think it would be recommended that we do just
Okay.
with the updated language, but everybody has the opportunity to approve it. And
Okay.
of course, we'll get the input from TxDOT on that language. I think they're going to be the ones that will look in this project, so they want to make sure that the consulting that is going to be required by these engineers is included, so we don't have anybody come back to us later on saying that, well, it wasn't on there, so we weren't expecting to do that, and then we'll do a change order.
Yeah.
So consulting services will be basically just to lead us in the project, Ms. Hernandez? Or what are the consulting services for engineering will look like? Because now, I mean, we approved it like two meetings ago, and then now this one is gonna be 3, and then we're gonna have to wait another month to approve the new RFQs, and then
We have to
we have to wait
advertise
like
it.
2 months.
We have to get it back.
We're delaying it for six months at
Right.
least.
That's
So
why I asked, how
so
was this written
TxDOT, we're
about?
working with their staff. They reviewed the original RFQ. They provided some edits, which we worked on. However, when we discussed the consultant option, they said it's purely optional. And it's based on if you have experienced staff to work on this project, because again, it's gonna be on a reimbursement basis. So we're talking about a $5 million project, $4 million of which will be reimbursed by these fundings through the AFA. So you want to make sure that you have an individual who is fully aware of the specifications of that paperwork, because the last thing we want to do is tie up the EDC's funds because we're not experienced with submitting those reimbursements. So really adding the consultant service doesn't make or break this RFQ, but in our case, since we don't have anyone experienced with working with these types of projects or submitting that paperwork, it's recommended, at least to get us started, that we get a consultant in that is very familiar, so that we don't hold any of the EDC's funds, that we didn't submit something correctly, because based on the training that I took, I know Melinda will be taking it very soon. There's specific documents. You have to have someone go on a daily basis and take reports. That's all going to be requested so that we can get these reimbursements.
So it's not a specific job description for those consultants.
No,
And
but
a
what we're
specific
hoping-
amount of money we will be paying, it will be based on reimbursement
Exactly.
on the needs
So
of the project.
what we're wanting to do is that the engineer that we hire have experience, or
Okay.
get someone on their team that has experience
Okay,
submitting
I
this
get it.
paperwork. If not, we're gonna have to hire a consultant on one end and then an
consultant from the
engineer on
consultant?
another. So we're trying to combine these two services on one contract, so that way the engineering firm that we do hire is able to do that work for us as well. So we just want to add that language in, and we can send it back to TxDOT so that they can review it and make sure that everything's on the up and up. But basically, it just to be more specific, that we want someone that can do both services, the engineering and the consultant.
What was the deadline for this one? It was
We
2020?
need to begin construction by January 2027.
Okay.
Okay, so also working with an engineer that has experience with this project is preferred, so that we don't delay this project any further.
Okay, so but we're not delaying it then?
No, not if we can add the language and get it out, advertised, approved by TxDOT, I think by, hopefully in a month from now or a month and a half, we can bring it back to the board for their approval and then ratified by the city commission.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Any additional comments or discussion? I believe I had a motion from Mr. Garza, second, I believe, Mr. Reyna. All those in favor say aye.
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 Ayes have it. I will move into number 14. Discussion and take possible action to approve the beautification expenses for community pool water park project 2025-01.
Good afternoon, Board. In front of you, you have a packet on some of the plans and renderings that have been proposed for the beautification project. So if you have questions on it, but I know the community is very excited to have this project going. But I think it's going to be placed on the screen. So we've had some proposals submitted. We're still waiting on some of the proposals to come in to give you a better snapshot of what it's going to involve to get this going. I know for the Parks and Rec Department, the crew has already gone into the property and started cleaning as much as we could to start to get ready for what the project starts to begin. So on the project, you'll see there will be some restrooms added to the property, some convenient concession stand type of building where they could sell snacks, or there's also going to be a small walking trail. Barbecue pits will be replaced. They have the old stone barbecue, so that's very outdated. We are looking into either beach volleyball courts or pickleball courts to take place, and also a splash pad. The area around the pool, I know if y'all driven or down by the pool, it's just the pool area, no cement on it. So we're working on quotes to getting the whole area cemented and the trail as well.
And the metal roofs on the sides of the pool, right? Both sides will be covered with metal roofs?
Correct.
Okay.
There will be a shaded area on both sides, the north and the south side of the pool for shade.
That's what the first invoice was for?
Correct. Yes.
Is this gonna, because it looks larger than where the pool is at, is this gonna take a part of that other park that's there already, that Chachalaca Park? Or this is gonna encompass the entrance all the way?
This area is going to encompass where the old bus parking lot was going to be, before the dip or the drainage system there. It's not going to go all the way to the fire department yet. I mean, that's probably later on. But as far as this is just that one area we'll just see across the road.
Plus the big parking lot going towards the tax office. That's included as well.
It goes, that's what I was gonna ask, because I saw parking.
Yeah, right. Can you show
The
Ms.
parking?
Lynette the other picture? Yeah, that one. You see,
Yes.
driving to the tax office, that's the parking lot.
Okay.
Isn't there a building?
Nothing.
Nothing there. And what about that house, what's currently the police?
They're gonna be moved to the new place here next to Lax.
Uh-huh.
Next to the bank, there's like an old police.
The Army
That one.
Oh, okay. But
Yes.
so they're not, these courts here, they back up to that
Correct.
house, right? Okay, just want to make sure I'm looking at it correctly. And the splash pad is over here, closer to
The fence.
to the fence,
Yes.
where the picnic area is
Yes.
at, right?
Yes, you see where the triangle
Yeah.
closes? That's the perfect area for the splash pad.
Got it.
Of course, this is a proposal, right,
Correct.
Mr.
It's
Marco?
just-
Anything that we feel that may accommodate something somewhere else, I think we're open to suggestions and whatever fits better. Like, we don't know if the beach volleyball courts will be better, or the pickleballs, we can build 3 instead of 2.
Pickleball.
Yeah, so
It's really popular.
if I'm not mistaken, so all these can be, of course, can be moved or switched around, but this is basically the concept and what we had proposed, if I'm not mistaken, for the amount that the EDC was gonna invest, and either to cover the lease agreement of 20 years with the school district, or for the new for the remodeling. So I don't know. Do you remember, Miss Dalinda, or you, Miss? Was it for the renovations, or was it for the lease?
In our work plan, we had designated it as just a pool project.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
And we
like,
had allocated 150,000.
Yes.
And so since now we're doing, being compliant with the 60-day notice and everything, that's why, I
Okay.
don't know how soon this project would start.
I hope we can have it ready by
Summer.
yes. We have how many months? 2 and 4, 6.
6 months?
November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, at least 6 months. Primer calorón en marzo, ¿no?
I wanted to say something real quick, Marco.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to commend you. Parks and Recs is doing a lot of good things for the community. The parks are full, all of them, the old one, the new one. Thank you. I know it's a lot of work. I know you get late night calls from coaches que son bien necios, but I appreciate what you're doing. I know the community appreciates it also, Marco, so thanks a lot, man.
No, I appreciate it. I love what I do, and when it comes to the community, especially the kids, I'm all for it, so.
We all appreciate it. Believe me, the community sees it as well, so I really do thank you, Marco.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, City Manager here. If I may add, rest assured that it does not compromise the integrity of the historic integrity of the fort, just to be clear. And number 2, it has been used as a park that I know today. As a matter of fact, I get confirmation at least 50 years ago. There was some barbecue pits and canopies and what have you. So by no means it's changing not only the use, but also the historical integrity of the fort.
And if you design it in a manner where, it incorporates some of those historic elements, design, I think that would be appreciated, so that you maintain that history, that architectural history of our community.
We can use those bricks like Texas Regional Bank, those bricks.
I can help you find the bricks.
For the concession stand, for the restrooms.
We're actually presenting also that to the local historic preservation commission of the city.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be really nice.
Okay, I move to approve item number, is it 14? 14 as presented.
I second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Ayes have it. Move along to item number 15, Main Street Coordinator Report.
Yes, we have our, one of our Main Street Advisory Boards, Ms. Iracema Horta,
Hello,
will be presenting the Main Street report.
Yes, a brief update on our past recent activities and projects. We're happy to announce that we have completed a paint business project. Our downtown business, Taco Hut, has been coat, fresh and paint, and we have received many wonderful compliments from the community. The restrooms at the courtyard are now occupied with air conditioning, which has already made a positive difference in our visitors and our city employees as well. We have also added the new ring light around the main tree and courtyard, which is giving a nice look, more lighting when we have events at night. Our Grito en el Kiosco downtown market this past September was a great success, even a light rain we experienced. We are proud to host a total of 50 vendors that evening. The month of September, we held a trolley wine tour. In addition of T-Mobile grant application was submitted last September, the award determination is expected to be made by November 2025. Our beautification project is ongoing and we got few ideas for this project. Our main goal for this project include replacement of flower pots and artificial flowers to refresh and modernize our downtown look. One of the purpose idea is to replace them with artificial metal cactuses. This require very little maintain, only occasionally paint, touch up every few years, and would add creativity, long-lasting touch our street escape. If for any reason this option is not feasible, an alternative would be to use low-maintenance, drought-tolerant plants in a few selected pots. We have also found decorative boot-shaped plant pots that would replace some of the existing ones. This can be customized, bright and colorful artwork, potentially inviting local students, volunteers, or artists to help them paint them. A combination of wood pots and metal cactuses or real plants could provide a balance as usually appendix mix. In addition, these elements we are exploring other enchantments such as utilizing high visible blank walls near intersections or public gathering areas from artists, murals, or displays, including an attractive history sign with QR codes to create self-guide walking tours, improving lighting for adding charm, save a nighttime vibrancy, potentially with solar-powered lanterns. Recent and upcoming projects. Our fall pumpkin patch was set up 2 weeks ago at the old fire station and has been great success. Many families have stopped there and take photos. The haunted trolley will be participating in the upcoming trolley trunk or treat event at the park. The Main Street coordinator will attend the Texas Downtown Conference in early November. Seasonal decoration bowls have been placed at the downtown cemetery. The third report was submitted earlier this month. Thank you. Have any questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for volunteering your time.
Yes, and I'm not really the type of person, but I did it because I like volunteering at the Main Street.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is an action item, so we go along to item number 16, Executive Director's report.
In your packet, we have I'm reporting on the downtown revitalization project status. So the bid opening originally scheduled for September 26 was canceled and will be rescheduled once revised plans are finalized. They're still going back and forth with the plans. Upon completion of the revised plans, the city will advertise the project for bid. What they're currently focusing on, because it was not, they had to go back and revisit the hydraulic lift. What they first proposed was not ADA compliant, so now they found an alternative that is ADA compliant, and that is going to be a lift to the kiosco, so that way it will be wheelchair accessible. The light poles, there's also been some back and forth between light poles and what the light pole definition is and what they think a light pole is and what I picture a light pole is two different things. So it's kind of, there's been some miscommunication. So we're going to work on getting at least maybe some sort of Zoom call or in-person meeting, just so that way we can hash it out, because And so this is currently in progress. We've awarded a small business boost grant. We're currently having a language barrier to let them know because they don't speak English or Spanish. Yeah, so, you know, but they've been awarded, so we'll get them in for a photo op. We've talked about the business growth, medium business growth grant and the developer incentive grants. So I'll be working on getting like a package together and a flyer, so that way we can start promoting that. Met with several business prospects. We met with Planchaderia Express. Okay.
What is it?
It's like a dry cleaning business.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Rioplex, some other businesses that have come by the office. We attended, my board members, we attended, and some city staff attended the TEDC sales tax workshop. We were out at the National Night Out. We participated, or we attended the Coffee with a Cop. We sponsored the RGC Police Academy graduation. We were one of their sponsors, their ceremony. And we attended the Rural Health Transformation Program Stakeholders meeting that happened at the Starr County Memorial Hospital. We have the, well, at the time of this packet was made, it was upcoming, but it's tonight. We have the Disability Chamber of Commerce, RGV, along with the Rio Grande City Greater Chamber of Commerce. They are having their business mixer right now at the courtyard. So after this, we could possibly, if you are inclined to, we can go stop by.
Vamos a ir a limpiar.
On there will be a Starr County Veterans Resource Fair. There will be a sip and see, another one on October 17th.
No, ya pasó.
Yeah, that's why, sorry. Bit early.
Do we have another one? Okay.
We'll have another one.
Yeah, we definitely.
Current unemployment rate for Starr County is 10.4%, reflecting a 4% increase from last month. The EDC continues working with local employers and partners to strengthen job opportunities and support workforce growth. So we promote as, again, the Veterans Resource Fair. There was the Industrial Foundation and Workforce Solutions had their Starr County job fair, and then we had the Disability Chamber had their RGB hires earlier last month. We are currently coordinating with Ms. De Anda, the RGC Public Relations, to produce and maintain communications and social media showcasing Rio Grande City's business-friendly environment through the EDC while we work to fill in the communications coordinator position, which we already have, and she will be starting with us tomorrow. So next time you'll start seeing her around, and we'll start introducing her, and I'm excited because we really need the extra set of hands to get back on track on our promotions and community outreach. We developed and distributed social media content. We sent out an email blast highlighting the upcoming webinars from the UTRGV SBDC, and I've made some changes to the website.
Thank you. I wanted to ask you, out of the small business grants, how many are still available?
Well, I think we're starting a new one, so I think we're gonna start from scratch, aren't we?
So this is from,
The previous one?
okay.
Yeah.
Ms. Melinda, I wanna just make a proposal here. About 2 months ago, Mr. David Reina and I went to a mixer that I really enjoyed. It was full. I think, who else was there? No, I think it was just you and me, right? It was for developers and builders and realtors, and we saw a lot of presence of motivated people there from everywhere. I saw people from Westlaco, Mercedes, Donna, even from Harlingen, McAllen, Mission, Alton, Edinburgh, Rio, Roma. So it was kind of full. It was full of energy. I really loved it. Whoever, I don't remember who was the one.
Where was it?
It was at the what's it called? Where the industrial foundation is. The boarding house.
The board house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was there. It was full. The presentation.
Dante time?
Yes, that's the title.
Oh, yeah.
So he was able, I don't know how, but to bring a lot of different investors, all business owners. So it was a great event.
There was a lot of contractors and or builders and developers.
Yes.
And also realtors.
So imagine with our resources, with our directors, what we can accomplish. So I was just thinking if, and I wanted to talk to you all about it. I would love to see at least 2 a year, but from us, like inviting the Hispanic Chamber, from the Valley, inviting realtors, inviting business or owners, just us, ourselves. If we invite 5 friends, they all will go and they will get something. The networking there was great. I sold a house and I got a lot. A friend of mine was selling a lot and he was like, hey, we can help each other. So I got a lot and I sold a house in there. Just in one day. And I'm pretty sure you talked to a lot of builders right now. Did you get any new clients?
I don't remember, but I mean, it was nice to interact with everybody.
I sold some lots.
Did you go?
No,
Oh.
she sold lots.
They asked me.
From there?
From there.
There we
But
go.
the networking was great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't know who gave them my number, or I don't know who gave them our name, but they reached out to me.
and it's unbelievable that the organizers were from out of town. Dante, Tyler, they don't have an office here yet, and they were looking for a space. Pero qué les digo, right? Pues dónde los llevo si no había. Todavía no acababa la otra the big plaza, the new plaza on 3167, I think was already full, and this one was not ready yet, so there was nothing that we could offer. Well, somebody told them about the one on Texas Regional next to Tropical Cafe, but they already have a competition there. Imagine land title is there, right?
Yeah.
So imagine putting Dante title, land title right next to each other.
Too much confusion.
Yeah, so I don't know what you think, but I'm pretty sure that we can do something better. And that one was great. I can give him 100. It was very well organized, and the Chamber of Commerce was there. But the energy, I really loved it. So
You can invite them.
something to consider, and imagine what we can accomplish. Something. We have the resources, we have the knowledge, and we have the friends, and we have the networking. So hopefully we can do at least 2. That's my opinion. Whatever we decide, but something like that in winter.
Do it outside, yeah.
In winter.
In the winter.
Yes.
In the real winter.
Yes, in winter, because it was hot. That's the only
Yes.
thing, and it was what was
doing
it, about
inside.
a month and a half ago or 2
Yeah,
months?
like 2 months ago. So maybe
We could explore our local venues if it's in the summer.
yeah. So maybe something before the end of the year. I will love it.
To close the year.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
On
To
3167.
close the years and also to introduce ourselves.
Introduce our programs.
Yes.
Maybe we can do like a carols and cocktails kind of thing.
Oh, that'd be cute. Carols and
So
cocktails.
maybe December.
Yeah.
Does that?
So there's one of the EDCs, I'm trying to think, I think maybe it's far, but they do a Christmas mixer for their clients, for their network, and it's always well attended. They've always extended the invitation for us to go,
Oh,
but
that's
I just
great.
never have been. But I know the people there, and it's always very lively, and they do it over the Christmas season, which makes it very popular.
I can extend the invitation to city commissioners. I have good relationships with, starting from Peñitas, Palmview, Mission, so we can bring some EDC board members and EDC directors as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Milan knows the city managers too. So I want them to come to Rio so they can see who we are, what we can do, and the programs that we're offering right now. And those developers, if they know that if they annex their land to the city, they can get something in return, we can convince more. But they don't know.
No.
I didn't know a year and a half ago. So just something to think about. If you think 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 a year is good, just let us know. But if we can come up with something for December, before the 15th, because that's when
Everybody starts to leave.
Yeah. So the first week, the first 10 days of December will be great on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Right?
Yep.
Yes.
You
That's
like
a
it?
great
You like the
idea.
idea? Well,
Yeah,
then
it's a good idea.
And just
we can-
invite everybody that has to do with development and
Yeah.
financing and all of that.
Miss Linda puede invitar a todos, ella llena ahí.
So we
Okay.
would be looking at the second week of December, because the first week of December is booked for the city.
Okay, then.
And look at having probably
Like
more people than the
Every
election.
day of
Oh,
the
yeah,
week.
no.
Yeah, probably double.
Oh, yes.
Or more.
No, we can make it, Tijerina is
No,
bigger.
so- exactly, so you can consider the venue.
Yeah, Tijerina.
Yeah.
Tijerina is great.
Yeah. I-
Right, you like Tijerina?
Yeah.
The Tijerina, 6 o'clock on a Tuesday or Wednesday of December,
So
which,
sería la semana del
Might be
9 al
the
10.
9th or the 10th.
yeah, okay,
That's good.
works. Because
The second week,
we know we're gonna get invited to a lot of places, so now you can say,
Come
you can
see
tell
us.
the others like, oh, sorry, man, I have something. No, don't tell us like, oh, man, I have something. No, if we prepare it on time,
We can invite them with time and they have to
Yeah, but-
schedule around us.
whoever's inviting you, now I want you to say, hey, I'm sorry, man, I have something.
I have something else.
Yes, let's these be
Reserve the date.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I'll put that on our calendar, and then we'll work on getting an event.
yeah, 9 or 10.
9 or 10 works. I think at the beginning of the
I can tell you right now that I'm okay on both.
What was it, Carolyn?
Carol.
Cocktails. Cocktails.
Girls and cocktails, and we can probably get like an acapella group to do girls for us. I can sing for them.
Do you like the idea, Mr. Milan?
Yes.
Do you like the idea?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, let's make something very nice for that day.
Any additional comments?
Nope.
Nope. We're ready to go to item number 19, adjournment. Do I have a motion?
I move to adjourn.
Second.
I have it. Meeting is adjourned at 7:33.
That's a new record.
Aye.